If you could create the perfect financial account, one that fit all of your needs, what features would it have? Would you have tax-free growth? Would you have liquid access to your money at any time? Well, what about guaranteed returns or growth? In today's video, I'm going to show you how you're probably closer to the perfect financial account than you think you are. Hey, it's Jonah Dew here, and I specialize in helping people just like you take back control of their finances in ways that your financial advisor probably won't tell you about. And in today's video, I'm challenging you to think outside the box. Let's imagine you could design the perfect place to put your money. What would it look like? Now, think about it for a second. What features would be non-negotiable for this perfect account? I believe that you'd probably want it to grow without being taxed. Oh, and of course, I need a guarantee that it would actually grow. Now, how about penalties? I'm looking for penalty-free access to this money anytime that I need it, and the ability to use that money for any purpose, right? Investments, emergencies, or even big purchases. I don't want to have to worry about paying any fees or taxes. Well, I'd probably need the money to be liquid as well. Oh, and I'd want privacy. Don't really like Uncle Sam or the credit institutions knowing about my money. Think of all the accounts that you've heard of. Savings accounts, high-yield savings accounts, CDs, 401ks, IRAs. We've got Roth, traditional, SEP IRAs, self-directed, 403bs, 529s. I can keep going. But what features that you just thought of are missing from each one? What would you change? Is there really a financial tool that offers all of these features? Believe it or not, there is. And it's probably not what you think. Most of the traditional options we listed come with limitations. So let's look at a few common limitations with the financial vehicles that you're so accustomed to. Let's start with the 401k. So sure, you might get an employer match, but you'll be taxed heavily when you take the money out. And if you want to withdraw early, well, then you can expect to pay penalties and taxes on top of that. 401ks aren't even close to our ideal place to put our money. Then there's the more increasingly ever more popular Roth IRA, which is better for tax-free withdrawals of the money that you put in. But if you withdraw the money that you put in, well, then why would you put it in there in the first place? Didn't we want guaranteed growth? You can't get that if you take the money out. Anyway, your contributions are capped each year. So on top of that, you can only get a little bit of your money into it. And you can't touch the earnings without consequences, taxes and penalties, at least until you hit retirement age. So no, that's just not as ideal as we dreamt up. So let's talk savings accounts. So even savings accounts, they're getting a lot of shine lately because interest rates are going back up. They also, of course, give you really easy access to your money, but they don't grow fast enough to keep up with inflation. And of course, you'll get a nice tax bill on all the growth there is as well. So where does that leave us? What if I told you that there's a financial vehicle that checks all the boxes? One where your money grows tax-free, guaranteed, where you can access cash whenever you need to without penalties, and you can use it for absolutely anything, whether it's investments or emergencies or even funding your own business. It's private, it has a high savings yield, and the cash will grow monthly. And it even will send a bigger chunk of money to you and your family when you're done using the plan. Sounds good to be true, right? Well, it's not. This is exactly what happens when you structure a properly designed life insurance policy to be used with the infinite banking concept. So here's how it works. You put your money into a cash value life insurance policy where it grows tax-free. That premium that you just paid, well, it purchases the death benefit that your family will receive one day. And now for the best part. You can borrow against the rising pool of equity, which they call cash value, anytime you want. And now you control how and when you pay it back. No penalties, no taxes, and your money keeps growing even while you're borrowing against it. It's like having your own personal bank. And oh, I shouldn't forget my very favorite aspect. While your cash value grows, the death benefit ensures your family is financially secure no matter what happens. It's like planning for today and tomorrow at the exact same time. With infinite banking, you get the flexibility to use your money whenever and however you want. But unlike the savings account or the 401k, the qualified plans, you don't have to worry about losing out to taxes or penalties. Your money continues to grow uninterrupted and you remain in control. See, I've used this strategy myself, and so have many of my clients. It's allowed them to fund business ventures, take advantage of investment opportunities, or even cover unexpected expenses without the stress of dipping into the savings or taking on debt. You should actually have a look at this investment property that we just helped fund. The best part? We did it without touching the savings account or the retirement account. If this sounds like the perfect financial solution for you, then let's take it a step further. I'm offering a free call to anyone who is serious about making this dream account their reality. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share it with someone who might find it interesting, and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, happy banking. Gave a lot of game, we never got a lot of things. Bow your head and say the prayer. We taught you how to be the bank.